10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? I'm back. For those that don't know, it is yours truly, the Ace.
Every time I walk in, I got something on me they don't get. Turning as they tell a friend, only explanation of them. I'm not them, I'm not them. No.
Appreciate you guys. Real Bill, first person in the building. Thank you for popping in. Mad Steve, Lil Wesley, Savius, Val, NFE from the Strike Zone is in the building. What's good, brother? I know he's also streaming as well. Make sure you guys go check him out. If you're not subscribed to NFE, you got to question yourself. Real Bill, I did get the Real Bill. Railbird, Erica, Sean, Jason Custodio is in the building. What's good, brother? Make sure you guys go subscribe to my guy, Jason Custodio, as well. Does a great job on the overnights. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. And Real Bill says, good to see you, Ace. Man, it's good to be back. Good to be back. Your boy was dealing with some internet issues the last couple of days. So I couldn't stream. It's as simple as that. What did I miss? The New York Yankees continuing the same shit that they were doing before I left. Stinking up the joint. On a losing streak. Looking to end that here with Will Warren on the bump. Let's see if the Ace Avenue can give the Yankees some good luck here, because they're going to need every little bit of it. Let's go. Also, quick announcement. So, the first person in the building contest will end this Sunday versus the Mets, and I will be announcing it on Monday. Because I missed a couple of games during the month of June, I'm going to extend it because I want to give everybody an opportunity to be able to get it. We have 4 more entries: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You got to make sure you're the first person in the building. Get that customized Ace Avenue fitted hat. Real Bill has been on a mission to get it. He's got the most entries, but it's not guaranteed that he's going to get it. So make sure you guys hit that notification button whenever I go live for anything New York Yankee, Journey Yankee play-by-play, I should say. You'll be notified. Try to be the first person in the building. Get your name on the wheel. The contest, the actual giveaway will be on this Monday when the Yankees are off. Jose Barrios is on the bump. Jason says, I ain't missed nothing. Yeah. Well, I did see Erica did. I'm not Erica. I did see Val say, Ace, you missed a good game from Stroman. Yeah, I saw that. I was peeping that. Marcus Stroman actually did the damn thing. Who would have thought? Never doubted you for a second, Stro. Never doubted you for a second. Jason says he likes today's lineup. Let's go ahead and go over the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off behind the plate is Ben Rice. Aaron Judge is at right field in the second hole, in the 2-hole, followed by Cody Bellinger in center field. Giancarlo Stanton, DH, and Jazz Chisholm at third. Goldschmidt at first. Dropped in the lineup, but I like how he's splitting up the the lefty and the switch hitter. That switch hitter is Jason Dominguez in left field. Volpe's in the 8 hole at shortstop, and DJ LeMahieu's at second base. Obviously, Jason Dominguez getting the start because Grisham is banged up, but the kid has been balling. Jacob, what's good, brother? Here's Ben Rice. Oops, wrong one. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Rice takes a called strike 0-1. Jacob, do me a favor, drop the link to become a member down below. I appreciate you. The 0-1 to Rice. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Free chicken wing with the fried rice. Jason did say he would have Dominguez leading off. You know what? I think he's our future leadoff guy. L.I. Yankee King. Misses on a lot of his takes, but he's been saying that for a minute. I'm starting to agree that Jason Dominguez should lead off. Antonio says, Ace Man is back. He is the best ace. Yankees have no defense, no offense. Fire Boone, but I could be wrong. Ace, you give good information about the Yankee problems. I appreciate you. As Ben Rice pops his first pitch up, deep left field, got more of it than what I thought he did. Definitely put some muscle behind it, but flies out at the warning track. 1 away. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9 emojis in the chat, guys. Let's get it.
9-9!
First pitch to the captain. Ball outside. All right, was a little bit behind. The 1-0. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. Come on, should be 2-0. Not even close. I have been working on content too behind the scenes. I put out my review to F1 yesterday, so make sure you guys go check that out as that's inside. Ball 2-1. F1. One of the best movies of the year, in my opinion. Guys, go check out my review and make sure you guys go check out that movie. It was really good. Smash that like, guys. We get to 50 likes. I'll give away a membership. The 2-1 to Judge. Cut on and miss. 2-2. Roscoe, what's good, brother? Also, I just uploaded. Well, I didn't upload it to YouTube, but I just got done rendering it in the edit stage. The Sunday, I wasn't streaming the game because I had a good panel on. We were talking about Super Jurassic, so that's gonna be up tonight, right after the game. I got it. I don't want to mess with I don't want to upload it while I'm live streaming, but it's up. It's finished. Then I will be working on my Jurassic World Rebirth review. The 2-2 to Judge misses low. 3-2. I just got out of seeing Jurassic World Rebirth, so I will be working on that next. My Megan review is going to be out late, but I'm going to get it out. I'm determined to get it out. Got a lot of stuff on the docket for this week with the movies. Superman next week. Fantastic Four in 2 weeks. Your boy's going to be busy. The 3-2 to Aaron Judge. Judge pops this up. On the infield, the second baseman's under it. He's there, makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
The pitch to Belly. Belly shows bunt, bunts it in the air, and foul. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't. Razil, thanks for popping in. What's good, brother? Sassy Queenie, Sweetie Baby says we lost twice. They need to wake the hell up and win. Yo, there's a good chance that we might be in second place by tonight if we lose this game. We don't have the tiebreaker versus them. Foul, 0-2. Yankees lose this game, they lose their hold on first place. And you can't hear Aaron Boone's excuses anymore, like, we're in first place, guys. Everything's okay. We're in first place. Trust the process. Not anymore. Maybe falling into second place is exactly what this Yankee team needs to wake the fuck up. The 0-2. The pitch is hit on the ground. Base hit to left field. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't try to bunt it opposite way. Go the opposite way with it. Good piece of hitting by Belly. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Roscoe says need this win in the worst way. Last thing we got to do is lose back-to-back 4-game series. Because we lost a 4-game series versus the Angels. This is game 3 or 4. First pitch to Stanton, called strike. Stanton still in search of that first home run of the year. Could this be a time that he finally knocks one in? The only thing that wakes him up is missing the playoffs? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Stanton cut on a miss 0-2. You know what? I thought about that, right? I thought about, like, first of all, I would never root for this team to lose, right? But I thought about that shit. If we miss the playoffs, they're not going to make any changes. All that's going to happen is us missing the playoffs. They're going to roll out the same shit next year. They like Aaron Boone. Ball, 1-2. They like Aaron Boone. They like Brian Cashman. At some point in time, Brian Cashman is going to get promoted to a higher spot. But they like Aaron Boone. They like the yes man. They like the analytics. Yankees think they're the smartest people in the room, so they think that they got something. Even though year after year after year after year under Aaron Boone, it's a fail. It just fails. The 1-2 to Stanton. Bow. Stays alive. When profits dip, that's the thing. The profits ain't never going to dip. Because we're the New York Yankees. Yankee Stadium will always sell out. People like me will always buy the merchandise. The profits ain't gonna dip. You know what who will wake their asses up, Razil? When they realize, they should have realized this last year. Making it to the World Series brought you so much profit. Just imagine what winning it would do. The 1-2. Ball high, 2-2. What's up, Real Bill says, you're glad I got the internet back. Yeah, man. It was bad in this area. Real Bill, are you in VA? You're in VA, right? I don't know what it was, man. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of people in this area, but it tanks sometimes. Ball misses low. That's going to release Judge from first. I'm sorry, Bellinger from first base. Anything in the gap might score a run. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Stan. Gap something here. The 3-2. Stanton instead down on strike. Surprise, surprise. That ends the inning. Yankees trying to run around first. Here's the thing, right? What people don't understand is, especially in my neighborhood, because I was talking to the tech guy yesterday, right? People in my area probably don't use upload speeds, but I do, because I'm a content creator and streamer. Download speeds affect how you guys stream. So how you guys watch me or any other content creator. If you guys watch Netflix, anything, any type of streaming to a device, that's the download speeds. Download speeds are usually about triple the amount of megabytes per second than upload speeds, right? Normally my upload speed ranges from about 35 to 40, which is good upload speeds, right? Even though I'm paying for 100, my area only offers like 40, right? So I'm about to get their asses and get some money back, right? That's one thing. But I started noticing it on Sunday that my upload speeds were in the tank. I used StreamYard on Sunday, which it really didn't affect it too much. And I was able to stream successfully with my guy, Have You Seen That with T, Zach Milne Talks Movies, and my guy Frank G from Geek Spot News, right? But come Monday, it was affecting my OBS heavily. I wasn't able to stream. It wasn't even allowing me to go online. So it's just unfortunate that I had to call out a tech to come out here just to look at it, to tell me something I already knew. And then they put in a work order and they got it done pretty quickly. So he just can't lay off those outside sliders. I mean, hey, he devours those sliders like they're the little burgers, man. That's what I would do. I would throw the majority of Yankee sliders in the outside corner. They all swing and miss. It's not just Stanton. It's all of their asses. All right, here's Will Warren. They're calling him Mr. Brightside. What's up, 99? First pitch called strike. Nah, I know you missed me, man, because you couldn't go around bitching and complaining about the New York Yankees, huh? I know you missed me, bro. The 0-1 is hit center field. That dunks in for a base hit. Dominguez has to jump up as that bounces off the turf. Leadoff single. All right, Jeff Passons just reported National League starting infield for the All-Star game. Will Smith, Freddie Freeman, Ketel Marte, Lindor, and Machado. Here's the defense for the Yankees. We just saw Dominguez. Bellinger's in center field. Judge is in right. Goldschmidt's at first. LeMahieu's at second. Volpe's at shortstop. And Jazz is at third base. Let me tell you this. Y'all lucky that I wasn't streaming these last couple days, man. Because I would have been livid over fucking Anthony Volpe, man. If you're not hitting, what you're better at is fielding. If you're not fielding, what the fuck are you doing? You're not hitting, you're not fielding, you're not stealing bases. What are you doing besides taking up a jersey? That's a called strike. 0-2. You ain't hooping. What's good, brother? Boone is so stubborn. Absolutely. Brazil says you walk Judge in the outside slider all day. To everyone else. Yeah, exactly. That's how you beat the Yankees. But hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. All right, American League infield for the All-Star game. Riley at first, Riley at catcher. Guerrero Jr. beats out Paul Goldschmidt. He's at first base. Gleyber Torres at second. Jacob Wilson's at shortstop, and Jose Ramirez at third base. So Guerrero beats out Goldie. Ball outside, 1-2. Volpe isn't good at anything right now. Absolutely. You gotta do something. You can't just be totally ass out there. Ball outside, 2-2. Trade Volpe. They're not going to trade him. The Yankees have had all this stock in Anthony Volpe. They're going to go down with that ship. They're not trading him. He's not getting cut. He's not getting traded. He's not getting sent down. As this is hit on the ground, base hit to right field. Beats the shift. Here we go. Here we go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up 2-on, nobody out. Eddie, what's good, brother? Glad to have you back. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be back. Also, Bellinger has an 8-game hitting streak. Just extended that in the first inning. We can't afford to give up any runs with how we're fucking hitting. We can't. First pitch to Vlad outside. Yeah, we have no other backup. It's not like Peraza's doing well. We have nobody else. That's the sad part about it. You smell a double play? Man, I'm afraid I might smell a 3-run home run. Will Warren, a 4.24 ERA in the first inning, so he struggles in the first. Outside of that, settles down. That's a call strike, 1-1. All you do is laugh at this point. That's all you can do. That's realistically all you can do to stop yourself from being pissed off. But I'm about a week away, man. I'm almost there. Ball misses, 2-1. It was, I believe it was John Boy and them that said a stat that the Yankees lead the league in being down less. Okay, I believe that they were saying, here's the 2-1. The pitch, Cole doesn't get the call in the outside corner, 3-1. They were saying that the Yankees are the least team that have been down 3 or more runs in the league. But when they fall down 3-0, they're 0-19. So if you're down by 3 runs in this Yankee team, they give up. So if Guerrero hits a 3-run shot here, it might be as good as over. Foul, 3-2. Miguel, what up? A chimpanzee with a glove will have less errors than Volpe. Possibly. The 3-2. Foul. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. If you're just popping in, hit that subscribe, guys. 2 subs away from 2020. Three balls, 2 strike count here. Fouled off. Vlad fouled it off himself. Like, it's just, you know what's infuriating? It's the sloppy Yankee play. That's what it comes down to. It's the sloppiness that we saw in the top of the 5th inning that constantly is rearing its head. And this team is still fundamentally flawed. So who does that fall on? I know who it falls on. You know who it falls on. They don't know who it falls on. Now, granted, the players got to play and they got to perform, definitely. But who's out there holding these players accountable? When they fuck up, sometimes you might have to bench a motherfucker. The payoff pitch to Vlad, the 3-2, another foul ball. So Warren's challenging him. I'm afraid he's going to leave something in the middle of the plate. But this is 15 pitches in the first inning, still nobody out. The 3-2, and he walked him just in the outside corner. So bases loaded, nobody out.
Here we go again.
Same old shit, dog, just a different day. Here comes Matt Blake. I came back for this shit. And Boone is arguing already. I'm surprised he didn't throw Boone out. That was 2 very close pitches on Vlad, but they were both balls, though. Boone is going to the showers. Yeah, because he stinks. He needs to. Because this team stinks right now. He's going to the showers because he don't want to be out there with that shit. It's not Ja Rule, it's DMX. Bases loaded, nobody out. Kirk does perform very well against us. First pitch called strike in the outside corner. It's going to take a miracle to get out of this unscathed. At this point in time, I'll take up giving up 1. Kirk is an easy triple play candidate. Something hit quick to third base might clear the bases on a triple play. This is hit right field. That's a fair ball. This is going to score multiple runs. Judge throws it in. Throw to second, and he doesn't throw to second to get Kirk. So that's just like that, it's 2-0. GG's, man. This fucking team, bro. All fucking ready. Why the fuck didn't Goldschmidt throw to second to get Kirk? Why are you pump faking a second? Throw that shit. Here's Barger. First pitch to Barger's crushed. Deep center field. Out of here. 5-0. It's 5-0 before you even record a single out. Welcome to second place, New York Yankees. You guys fucking suck. It's over before you even record a fucking out. This is gonna be a long game, man. As that's Jesus Christ, man. I should have taken another day. I'm about to like lose my shit. I should have fucking taken another fucking day. Jeez, man. And he finally did get it out on a ground out. Come on, man. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Ball. 1-1. Ball. Foul, 2-2. Can't believe this shit, man. This fucking team, bro. Ronald, what up, man? Dre, my nephew's in the building. What's good, kid? Two. Colby, what's up, man? Who was the first person? Real Bill. Ball high, 3-2. Buckle up, guys. It's gonna be one of these games, man.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
3 balls, 2 strike count. Ball, walked him. D-Train, we cooked. That's an understatement, dude. We about to be in second place. It's as simple as that. After this loss, we don't own the tiebreaker. We about to be in second place. It's over. And maybe tomorrow this team will wake the fuck up by salvaging 1 game in this 4-game set. Maybe they need to drop to second place. So Aaron Boone can't sit there anymore and be like, we're still in first. You can't use that bullshit logic anymore. As this is hit deep left center field. Another one. 6-0. Get Will Warren the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. He stinks. 6-0. I'm sorry. 7-0. Jesus. And the Yankees will pack it in, man. No, they will. They do this shit. Like I said, that stat is they're 0-19 as that finally ends the inning. They're 0-19 when losing by 3 or more. This team don't got the heart to come back. They cooked. The season is going the wrong way, man. And there's nothing left to do but to fire Aaron Boone. I'm telling you. They won't. They won't. But this shit is disgusting. And they don't give a fuck. They don't. They don't give a fuck. We give more of a fuck than they do. Oh, that was out number 2. That was out number 2. Called strike 0-2. Jeez, man. We getting our ass kicked so much, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fields, fires, can't get him. Infield single. What's up, D's channel? Chyeaaa, thank you for the 199 dono. It's great to see you back. Appreciate you, man. Don't know what I came back to. So another hit in the inning. They bat around. Here's Springer. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. This team don't even got a fucking chance, man. Called strike. 1-1. One ball, one strike count. Yankees are mentally checked out. Yeah, they have. And who does that fall on? Who the fuck does it fall on? We know who it falls on. But they're going to continue to feed us the same bullshit game after game after game, year after year after year. One ball, two strike count. Foul. No, he doesn't have somebody warming up. I wouldn't. No, leave Will Warren out there to get his ass kicked. Save the bullpen. The bullpen is shot. We don't need to warm somebody up. The game is over. Let Will Warren go out there and keep getting his ass kicked. It's as simple as that. Who gives a fuck? The 1-2. Finally gets out of the inning. But 7 runs on 6 hits for the Toronto Blue Jays. No, we know, Razil. We know it. It's going to be the same shit. It really is. That's why I said there's no point of, like, I would never root for this team to be bad and miss the playoffs. But for those that do, first of all, I'll never tell anybody how to fan. But for those that do, what's the point? At least you might as well just make the playoffs, so at least you think you got some sort of hope or some shit like that. Because we know if the Yankees miss the playoffs, they're still rolling the same shit out next year. So we know it. This team fucking stinks. We got 8 more innings to just talk about how, and it's gonna be the same shit. It really is, man. Clayton Beater should be in the game for what? For what? To blow through the bullpen that's already gassed? That doesn't make sense. Just let Will Warren go out there and get his ass kicked. See if he can at least get us to the 4th or the 5th. The game is already over. You wanna ruin the dude? We don't get our next day off until fucking Monday. You wanna blow through the bullpen? I know Aaron Boone does. But nah, just let him go out there and get his ass kicked. Who cares at this point? We care about his ERA? I don't give a fuck about his ERA. I really don't. To care about his confidence? Then send his ass down if he can't compete. It's as simple as that. He's getting smacked right now. Here's Jazz. Sound effects are done fucking right out the gate. I don't even feel like playing these shits. These motherfuckers don't deserve that. First pitch to Jazz is fouled away, 0-1. Now we're going to see every Yankee. And here's the thing, right? Now we're going to see every Yankee go up there and try to swing for the fence. Instead of trying to have an inning like they just had on us, where you just keep the line moving and try to manufacture runs and try to eat into the lead, what they're gonna do is every Yankees are gonna go up there and swing for the fence to try to think that they can hit an 8-run home run, which I guarantee you has never fucking happened in baseball. This is disgusting, man. This is a disgusting product. This is a bad brand of baseball. Ball misses low. Jazz foul. Maybe it's the dude. The win is Jazz down on strikes. Look, they all about to strike out. We're gonna have another double-digit strikeout performance. That's already 2. They're not gonna sell. They're not gonna sell. Why would they sell? They're in the midst of a playoff hunt. We're falling out of first place, but they're in the midst, and that's what they're gonna bank on next. They're gonna be like, well, we still have a spot in the playoffs. We're still there. The Yankees will never sell, dude. The Yankees will never sell. And they're not in a position to sell. As bad as it's been, they're not in a position to sell. Here's Goldschmidt. That's a called strike, 0-1. Look, I'm as frustrated as everybody, but they're not going to sell. No balls, 1 strike count. This is hit down the line. That's a fair ball. Goldschmidt runs into second, gets the first New York Yankee hit. What's up, Reform? Hope I'm doing well, man. I was doing okay, man. So the Yankees are out here fucking with my sanity. What kills me, Ace, is that the fans could see this coming from a mile away, and they can't. But they can't. Something is terribly wrong with this entire organization. Yeah, I mean, we see it year after year, dude. It's no coincidence. I hate like the definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over again. Why can't us as fans can see this shit coming a mile away, but the big millionaires or the people that are getting paid big bucks to see this can't see it? It's because the Yankees are too obsessed with the nerds behind the scenes that have never ever played a lick of fucking baseball at all. That's all they give a shit about is analytics. We're the smartest people in the room. No, the fuck you're not. You haven't won in like 16 years. What are you talking about? Analytically, wouldn't it be smart to say winning is good? Like winning is good? Like putting the best people in the best position to win is good? Like you constantly throw out Trent Grisham out there. You constantly throw out different lineups out there. You're constantly not holding players accountable. You're constantly playing players out of position. You have a manager that's constantly getting like outmanaged. Like what more do you need to see? One ball, 2 strike count. Ball misses, 2-2. The 2-2. Dominguez foul, 3-2. Like, and I feel, and this is what I feel like. I'm afraid that this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm afraid that this is going to get a lot worse. And it may feel like it can't, but I'm going to tell you this, it can. This shit can get a lot worse. The 2-2. Ball outside, but he calls it a strike. Of course. Of course. Aaron Boone's going to get thrown out because he's not going to want to sit through this shit. I don't want to sit through this shit. That's way outside. Where the fuck was that? So, let me get this straight, right? Vlad had 2 borderline pitches that were called balls. That pitch was way further out than the 2 pitches that you should have punched Vlad out on. And I'm not even going to say that, like, it is what it is, man. It's like, when you're a bad team, this is the type of shit that's happening to you when you're a fucking bad team. No balls, 1 strike count to Volpe. Why is Volpe always up with 2 outs? Like, the baseball guys be picking on his ass. He's always up with 2 outs. One ball, 1 strike count. Volpe pops this up. Makes the catch. Yankee strand a runner on second. This team fucking blows, man. This team fucking sucks, man. I'm there, man. I'm there, man. I'm fucking pissed now, man. I have no answers for you guys. It's gonna get ugly, man. It's gonna be one of those nights, but let's ride this shit out together. We here for each other. We got each other. What's up, Ryder? We got yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. It's gonna be a long night, but we're here for it. Over or under 5 runs this inning for the Blue Jays? What do y'all think? Over or under? Over or under 5 runs? As Vlad hits this to left field, base hit. They probably have more hits in one. I could almost tell you that they probably had more hits in that one inning than we'll have all game. They had 6. So let's see if we can get 6 hits throughout the course of this game. We have 1. No, I'm sorry. We have 2. 2 hits. Here's Kirk. First pitch to Kirk. 1 ball, no strike count. Warren is not going to give us a chance today. No, he didn't give us a chance. Dude, when you give up 7 runs in an inning, you have no chance. Dude, we talked about the stat. When the Yankees fall down 3-0, they're 0-19. They're about to be 0-18. They have no chance. This team has no fucking fight. They don't. They have no heart. The pinstripes don't mean shit to this team anymore. The most important game of the season so far. The 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1. I think it's safe to say I could put another loss in the column for this hat. This hat's about to be 8-8. This hat, true. This is my favorite hat too. And this shit, the Yankees are making it fucking stink out here. 2 balls, 1 strike count. When's the last time the Yankees had heart? Probably the last time we won the World Series. 3-1. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub. Ball, misses, walked him. Leave him out there. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a shit about his ERA. Leave him out there. You might as well put in a position player who could pitch on the bench. Who could pitch for the Yankees on the bench? Grisham's not available. Oh, Wells is still banged up. We're playing with a short bench. We don't even have a position player to put out there to pitch. So you gotta leave Will Warren out there. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for watching the F1 review. Thank you. The pitch to Barger, called strike. No, don't do that, Don't do that. Don't try to give us that call now. Like you gave to on Dominguez and you didn't call on Vlad. Nah, don't do that. Don't try to throw us a bone. Fuck you. Ball, 1-1. Can we call it Pablo Reyes, right? Red eye him in. We got time. With the way Will Warren is giving up these runs, these innings gonna last long tonight. The 1-1. I could have uploaded my damn as Barger hits this. Left center field. Dominguez makes the catch. Strong throw to third. Runner stay put. Ernie Clement's up. Made the first out in the first inning. What's up, Madison? Oh, you got a membership? Congratulations, Madison. Ball outside, 1-0. That's a call strike, 1-1. Ryder says, come on, Yanks. Dude, I got no faith they're coming back. They're not coming back down from 7-0. What's up, Jared? This is brutal, man. Ball outside, 2-1. Ball outside, 3-1. This is hit on the ground. Could be 2. Volpe throws a second for 1. Gets the double play. 6-4-3 double play. Hey, they didn't give up any runs. What do you know? What do you know? Your birthday was last Thursday. Happy birthday, man. You finally saw F1. I did my review to it. How'd you like it? At the way we're playing, Val, nah, we're not beating the Mets. Because here's my thing, right? The Mets are going to get up for this game. The Mets are struggling now, too, even though Nimmo just hit a grand slam. The Mets are struggling now, but they'll get up for the Yankees. Beating us will be what they need to start getting ready, and it's going to continue to plummet us in this fucking shitter. So Yankees about to be 10 games over 500. I'll tell you what, if we dip under 500, you got to fire Boone. The crazy thing is, this was supposed to be the favorable part of the schedule. We are limping into the All-Star break. One more versus the Blue Jays, 3 versus the Mets, 3 versus the Mariners. Then you go against the Cubs before the All-Star break. Yankees are limping into the break. There is a chance we could be exactly 500. We're not gonna. There's no way they're gonna lose every single game before the break. But if there's 11 more games left, we're 11 games over 500. If we lose 11 in a row, we're at 500 at the break, and we might be way out of first. We might be way out of first place by then. Boone was a whack player. I've said it. Boone was a career 260-something hitter in a day and age where people crawled out of bed and hit 300. Whoever just subscribed, appreciate you guys. You know what, man? Fuck this team. Let's have some fun. We gotta finish the trivia. LeMahieu hits this right to Vlad. Vlad underhands the first, 1 away. DJ easy out. And the thing that frustrates me the most, man, right? Yankees are trying to hold on to the fact that they think DJ LeMahieu still has something left. Because they want to be able to say, okay, we knew that we can get the more out of him, right? Your Jazz is okay at third base. It's the experience that really kills him over there at third, right? Jazz came into the season preparing to play at second base. Yankees move him to third when DJ LeMahieu comes back. So instead of you having one bad position, you now have 2 holes in the infield because the Jazz's inexperience at third, DJ LeMahieu's old cookedness at second, and then Anthony Volpe decides he wants to take a break defensively this year as well, that he doesn't give a shit. So our infield outside of Paul Goldschmidt has been shit this year. This team is still fundamentally flawed to the point where it's sickening. As Rice fouls that away. Like, if you move DJ LeMahieu to third, I understand you want to get more out of DJ. I understand that. No, I don't understand that, but I know the Yankee logic because they're paying this motherfucker, right? So it's like, you want to get the most out of him. Wouldn't it make sense for you to put him at third? So at least you have 1 hole in the infield instead of 2. Like, is that math? Let me pull out math. Let me pull my socks off to see if I can figure this out. Would I rather have 1 hole in the infield, or would I rather have 2? I don't know. Logically, wouldn't it make sense to only have 1 fucking hole instead of 2? Two balls, 2 strike count. Ben Rice pops this up. Left side. Third baseman's in the grass. 2 away. Appreciate that, Antonio. Ball inside the judge. Check swing to try to get out of the way. He did not go. My favorite film in 2019, I would have to look at all the movies that came out. 2019, I don't want to say just yet because like it might be on the trivia. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, D's channel. Yours is Brightburn. Okay. 2 balls, no strike count to judge. Foul. I'm fucking so discombobulated right now. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Ball outside, 3-1. Just walk them ready. You know they're going to. Why wouldn't they? The pitch to Judge is hit up the middle, base hit. The same thing as a walk. So, helps Judge's average out, though. The pitch to Bellinger, showing bunt again. Did I rewind this shit? Or did he just do the same shit that he just did in the first inning? Again. The Yankees are just doing stupid shit out here. The 0-1 to Bellinger. This is popped up. Left side. This should end the inning. Left fielder's under it. Makes the catch to end the inning. Yankees trying another runner on base. All right. We can keep the poll up. Number 1 song in 2019. Here are your choices. God's Plan by Drake, Perfect by Ed Sheeran, Havana by Camila Cabello, or Finesse by Bruno Mars and Cardi B. We're going to be doing this trivia all until we get to subscriber number 2024. We are at 2019, so number 1 song in 2018. Aaron Judge's single was the 15th hardest hit ball of his career at 118 miles per hour. Man, we got to hold on to something because we don't got much to hang on to. Madison, what's up? All right, we'll warm back out there. Ball misses high, 1-0. But I do appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. This has just been a crazy, this game. Val says Ed Sheeran. Okay. It's just one of those things, man. This team does this shit every year. What's the solution? What's the common denominator? It's Aaron Boone. Here's the 1-1. Cut on and miss. 1-2. Yankees gonna get shut out is what Eddie says. Nah, somebody would hit a meaningless home run. Somebody's got a meaningless home run in them. The 1-2. Ball misses outside. 2-2. What's up, Madison? Two balls, two strike count. Popped up foul. You know what? You know what? This pisses me off. What I just saw pisses me off. You got Aaron Judge laughing it up as he's coming off the field with the pitcher and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That pisses me off. Your team is out here getting their asses cut off and handed to them. And you out there laughing with the opposition. You're out there having a good old time, laughing it up with Vlad over there at first base, laughing it up with the pitcher. Must be nice, huh? It must be nice to not absolutely give a fuck. That's the shit that pisses me off. That's the type of stuff that attitude reflects leadership, Captain. Lead the team. This team has no leadership. As that's a leadoff double. This team has no fucking leadership. Yes, I'm talking about what just happened as Judge was leaving the field. Must be nice. Must be nice to not give a fuck. Because I can't say the same. That's the type of shit that pisses me off. That shit pisses me the fuck off. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Show that you give a fuck. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Does it not infuriate you guys though? Like, does it not? You were disgusted, you couldn't believe it. He's supposed to be elite. Where's my drop? Where's my drop? Where's my drop? There it is.
Attitude reflect leadership, Captain.
Your team, for the past 3 weeks, in the month of June, finished under 500, and you out there yucking it up with the team that's kicking the shit out of you. Like, where's the fight? That shit is disgusting to me, man. That shit pisses me off. And that's the type of non-leadership that this Yankee team has. Because they don't give a fuck. They don't. I said it earlier. I say it all the time. They don't give a shit. 1-2. E Football Meta says, I think Judge is just done with Boone and his shit. Nah, man, I'm done with all these shit at this point. D-Train says, yeah, it does bother him, but the team is a reflection of their manager. That's what it comes down to. They're soft. You're right. You're absolutely are. They soft. They will lay down and take it. They really will. They will lay down and take it. Because they don't give a shit at the end of the day. Swing and a miss. 2 away. No, it is. It is. You talk to these guys, it's one ear out the other. You know why? Because there's no sense of leadership at all on this team. None. It's zero. Non-existent. And it starts at the top. Cut on and miss. 1-1. All right, Roscoe. I'm not... I'm as pissed as anybody, but we're not going to throw that type of slander around. The 1-1. Hit on the ground off the glove of Will Warren. And that's going to be an infield single. Nope, the run is coming home, and the run scores. And the runner goes to second. 8-0 ball game. So, instead of letting the ball go through, Will Warren tries to catch it, deflects it into the outfield, and it scores run number 8. And then a bad decision by DJ LeMahieu allows the runner to go to second. Sloppy Yankee baseball. We're here, folks. We're right in the middle of it. 9 hits allowed today, which is a career high. Disgusting. Two away. Called strike. Maybe the Jays manager would take out his regulars. It's not going to matter. It is really not going to matter at this point. 1 ball, 2 strike count. You feel like we almost used to it? We are used to it. We are used to it. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like we almost used to take it too seriously. Now we're so high. It doesn't. Yeah, man. This team is a fucking mess, bro. This team is a mess. They gave him a double. Shouldn't have been. I truly believe that Lombard Jr. should start third, and you hope to play Ben Hest. You hope Ben Hest develops quickly. Delulu is in the building. What's good, brother?
Lo Yankee de Nueva York.
How you doing, my guy? I know you're probably doing the same as I'm doing. This fucking team blows right now, bro. Are you streaming, Delulu? Like, why does this happen? Are you live right now? Bro, I'm trying to look for you. I can't find you. Let's see. Okay, I see you. Bro, this team is they don't give a shit. They really don't. This team don't give a shit at the end of the day. They don't. We saw Aaron Judge yucking it up, laughing it up with the opposition. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like, that shit pissed me off, low key. Because, like, where's the heart? As they're showing that, as they're showing the replay. Now, I understand Judge hit it right back up the middle. You're laughing it up with the pitcher, you're laughing it up with Vlad as you're losing 7-0. It's complete and utter bullshit. Ball to Stanton. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Stanton hits this to third. Third baseman's there. Fires. 1 away. We got 3 hits. My over or under was at 6. So we got to see if we can get 3 more. Can we at least not get shut out? Nah, they're not going to. Somebody's going to score some meaningless runs, no doubt. Somebody's going to. Ball misses low. 1-0. This team is a joke, Donnie. It's a fucking disgrace. Ball outside. 2-0. Plan B was supposed to be better than Plan A. Dude, it doesn't matter. Plan A did the same shit last year. It doesn't matter what the plan is. Plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. As long as you have the upper management that this team has, with the manager that this team has, it's going to be the same shit. As this is hit on the line, right to right field. Bro, Donnie, it doesn't matter. We went through the same slump with Soto last year. The same time last year, we went through the exact same slump. It doesn't matter what the plan is. It really doesn't. Here's Goldschmidt. Foul. 0-1. This is hilarious. Someone made something. The Boone bullshit bingo. It's right in front of us. We did a lot of good things. We had some good at-bats. I thought stuff-wise, he was good. We're turning the corner. We can turn it around. I don't know. We have the guys to do it. His pitches were sharp. Judgy is close. Defends the players for being terrible. Blames the roof for the sun and the free space in the middle. We're in a good position. We control our own destiny. It's all on us. You know, ... As this hits a shallow left field, and that ends the inning. Unlock some guys. When you manage the team, mechanics are a tick off. We got to be better. We're not where we want to be. Obviously, we got to continue to fight, and we're capable. Those are the bullshit Boone bingo. That shit's hilarious. I got to retweet that shit. Oh, this team fucking blows. But I do appreciate all you guys for sticking around because, look, I know a lot of y'all tapped out, and I'm right there with you. I'm going to be out here riding this shit out, but I do appreciate you guys, man. One day, this team might break out of it. Not today, but one day. All right, I'm going to give it one more inning for the poll. Make sure you guys vote if you haven't done so. Number one song of 2019. As this is hit on the ground, long throw by Jazz, one away. Actually, it was an error on my part. The poll is 2018. Those are the right songs, but I just put the wrong year. Number one song of 2018. That was your poll options right there, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, caught the zone, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Foul. I know a lot of you guys are Karate Kid fans, but in the words of Terry Silver, it's time for this team to wake up and smell the coffee, man. It's really time for this team to wake up and smell their own shit and realize that the shit that they're doing isn't fucking working. They need to get their shit together because this is embarrassing. This is fucking embarrassing. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Kirk, foul, 2-2. Like, nothing's going right with this team right now. If you can't hit, the least you could do is pitch. If you can't pitch, the least you could do is hit. And if you can't do none of that shit, the least you could do is play defense. All three facets of the game, the Yankees are failing at. They can't hit. The pitching's breaking down. They can't play defense. So what the fuck are they doing? As Kirk hits this in the gap, Dominguez runs it down 2 away. They don't drink coffee. Well, something needs to happen to wake these guys up. Something. First pitch to Barger. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Called strike. 1-1. Ball. 2-1. How far behind am I? Let's see. I think I was a pitch behind. The 2-1. Ball. 3-1. The 3-1 is in there for strike. The payoff pitch, and he walked him. Runner on first, 2 away here. Here's Ernie Clement. He's the one of 2 Blue Jays to not get a hit today. Andres Jimenez has 3. Clement looking for his first, and Straw, the only other Blue Jay to not get a hit. As Alan Wines is warming up. Ball, 2-0. Will Warren absolutely shitting himself today. He does not have it. I'm sorry, that's Clayton Beater warming up. So Clayton Beater is warming up for the Yankees. This is hit on the ground. Chop to Jazz. Fair ball. Jazz throws it away. Oh.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
There it is. You gotta laugh, man. And runner goes to second. So runners on second and third, 2 away. You gotta laugh. That's the only way to stop yourself from being absolutely or utterly disgusted and pissed off. The pitch to Wagner, called strike, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Jazz, of course, not being his worst. That's what I was saying earlier. So the Yankees are cool with having 2 holes in the line in the infield instead of just 1. Called strike, 2-2. Where's the logic in that? That's what kills me. Ball, 3-2. Nah, I'm about to reveal it after this inning. And it was 2018, not 2019. I typed wrong. I fat fingered the keyboard. Swing and a miss. Finally gets out of the inning. All right, so the number 1 song in 2018. 41% of you said Perfect by Ed Sheeran. 35% of you said God's Plan by Drake. 17% of you said Finesse by Bruno Mars and Cardi B. They got you dripping in finesse. That's my song, though. And 5% of you said Havana by Camila Cabello. The 35% of you that said Drake's God's Plan got it correct. It is Drake. All right, now we're going to do the number 1 movie in 2018. All right, here are your votes for. Here are your choices for the #1 movie in 2018: Avengers: Infinity War, Black Panther, Incredibles 2, or Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. Here's Dominguez. First pitch to Dominguez, ball, misses low, 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Dominguez, foul, 1-1. Man, I really enjoyed being in first place. It's going to feel like yesterday that we were in first place. The 1-1. Hit on the ground. Base hit by Dominguez. If the Rays are winning, the Yankees might actually fall to third place. The Rays actually already won, so we will be in second place by the end of the day. So we're going to be a half game in second place. Roscoe says we're going to win this game. Roscoe, you don't believe that. Leadoff man is on. Here's Volpe. First pitch to Volpe. Foul. 0-1. Volpe gets jammed, hits this center field, base hit. Back-to-back hits for the Yankees. Here's DJ LeMahieu. This motherfucker about to hit into a double play. Barrios is at 70 pitches. They're gonna ask Judge Lost Game, how do you feel about how you guys have been playing? Yeah, we're not playing great. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's a long season. Yeah, okay. Excuses. That's what it's gonna be. Excuses. Just say we're playing like shit. Guys need to be better. We're playing like shit. We all are. One ball, no strike count. Ball, misses low, 2-0. The 2-0. LeMahieu hit up the middle, base hit. This might score the first Yankee run. Dominguez rounds third, heads home, and the Yankees are on the board after 3 straight singles. 8-1 ball game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Here's Ben Rice. Oh, we knew it. I knew we weren't going to get shut out. We were going to get one. We were going to get a couple runs. We'll probably end up with like 3 or 4. Rice, who's 0 for 2. Average is down to 227. Ball misses outside, but it's called a strike. Well, there goes the umpire and his shit. Oh, you thought y'all was coming back? No way. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. 5 likes from 50. Rice, check swing, run around. 0-2. Jazz's outs above average this season. -4 at third base. Oof. He's got to get put back to second. The 0-2. Rice hits this. Base hit to right field. This is going to knock in the second run. Volpe comes flying around third. That's run number 2 for the Yankees. Runners on the corners. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Here's Judge. I'll tell you what. Judge gets a hold of one. We got ourselves a ball game. But this is what the Yankees do. Every time you think you're out, they pull you right back in. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. First pitch to Judge is drilled deep center field. Center field is going back off the top of the wall. That's going to score LeMahieu easily. Judge goes in this second with the double. Uh-oh. Let's go. 8-3.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Aaron Judge just missed. These motherfuckers, bro. I gotta add that Hawkeye Ronin fucking sound drop. Don't do it. Don't give me hope. Every time. Right off the top. A little bit higher, and that's a 3-run home run. But these are the type of innings that you can do more damage. Still nobody out. A 3-run home run would have been great, but it clears the bases. But sometimes you find yourself just keeping that line moving. You find yourself being able to come back rather than just looking for the big home run. Bellinger with a single in the first. Bellinger, please don't try to bunt again. He's not going to with runner on third, though. First pitch to Belly is hit on the ground. Foul. Ooh. That would have knocked into 2. The lefty Little was warming up. Bellinger hits this. Caught by the left fielder. And Rice can't tag up to score. Rice, you got to go back to the bag, dude. You know what I'm about to feel like? The Yankee, a lack of fundamentals by going back to the bag is about to kill this inning. Stanton's going to strike out, and then Jazz will leave him stranded. First pitch to Stanton is foul, back to the backstop. You literally, all you had to do was tag up, and you could have scored. Why are you halfway down the line? We need this dude Stanton to lock in, man. Stanton hit on the ground, foul. Here comes that slider on the outside corner that Stanton will close his eyes and swing at. That he can't hit with an oar. The 0-2, ball high. No, we can't. And that's what it comes down to, fundamentals. I don't know why that ball's hitting the air and Rice doesn't immediately go back to the bag. Even if it drops and you get stuck, you still got the bases loaded. The 1-2. Ball high. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch to Stanton. Stanton hits this deep left center field. The center field's going back, out of here. Giancarlo Stanton with his first home run of the year is a 3-run shot, and just like that, the Yankees are back in the ball game with the 6-run inning. Let's go!
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Giancarlo motherfucking Stanton! You... And that's going to be all for Barrios. Dre, I just posted on Twitter the Hawkeye meme, the Ronin meme, the don't give me hope meme. Because this is how I feel. Every time. This is why it's a love-hate relationship with this fucking team. Because you hate them, and then you love them. And you right when you're done, they suck you right back in. Every time. Every time. Now you're down by 2. They must have been hearing me dogging them. Oh, shit, if that's the case, they would have. If they were listening, dude, they would have been hearing me dogging them for a minute already. Oh, is that King Batch at the game? Who said Giancarlo Stanton ain't clutch? Here's Jazz Chisholm. Come on, Jazz. First pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Jazz hits this down the line, foul. The crowd goes silent. One ball, 1 strike count. Ball. And you see how they got in the inning, though? You see, like, the big blast is obviously Giancarlo Stanton, no doubt. But the Yankees did the little things. base hit, keep the line moving. You got 2 big hits from Judge, and you got a big hit from Stanton. The 2-1, ball. 3-1. Now you're in a good hitters count here, as Jazz and Judge do a little symmetry with their water drinking. Yeah, I didn't think they had it in them. What? These motherfuckers out here show some fight.
Little fight now. I like that.
Jazz foul. Here it is. 21 deficits at 3 runs this inning. The Yankees are 0-20 in the first 20 games. I gotta get my water out the freezer too. That reminds me of before it freezes. So after this inning, I gotta step away for a quick second. Come on, Jazz. We need to keep that line moving. Need some more base runners. The 3-2. Jazz down on strikes. Swung at ball 4. Come on, man. Where's the plate discipline? Especially in a huge inning where you got some momentum. Where's the plate discipline, Jazz? Here's Goldie. First pitch to Goldie. Ball misses low. 1-0. The 1-0 outside. 2-0. Dominguez is on deck. Dominguez started this inning. The 2-0 ball. That's a called strike. 3-1, taking all the way. The 3-1 to Goldschmidt. Goldie hits this. Right field. Back. Off the top of the wall. Almost a great catch by Barger, though. Barger with a leaping catch. I think he had, as a matter of fact, I think he had that in his glove and lost it. That's another double for Goldie. Oh, he did. He had it in his glove, crashed into the wall, and lost it. Here's Dominguez. He got us started. Here's a better replay. Yeah, he had it in the palm of his glove, and first pitch to Dominguez is hit on the ground, and that's going to end the inning. But the Yankees do strike for 6. They show some fight in them. Okay. We got a game.
Little fight now. I like that.
Bro, if you're talking about Dominguez from the right side is unwatchable, then you must not know his stats. I'm going to need you to take the time and go look at it for the past month and a half, because he's hitting 350 something. So you're just straight out wrong. So get off that man. Get off that man's nuts, man. Like, you're just straight out wrong. He's hitting like 350 something from the right side in a month and a half. Stop with the negativity. I'm going to be right back, guys. I got to go get another water. I'll be right back. All right. D-Train says nice. Oh, I'm still not on screen. D-Train says nice comeback. Got to get a win. It would be a Stapleton win. This would go down as probably one of the best wins of the year if they're able to come back. They're down by 2. Get a prime? Man, I'm all out, bro. I gotta go to the store. I'm all out. I gotta go to the store. Or not the store. I gotta go to my spot and get it. All right, now the biggest thing is we need to shut down inning here. Ian Hamilton's in the game. So Will Warren did eat up 4 innings. First pitch from Hamilton has popped up. Center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. A quick inning would be good here. Get those hot bats right back up. As Bellinger was having problems with that one. In the dome. Jacob says, Chyeaaa, we back, bitches. Got to complete the comeback. It would be a monumental comeback. First pitch, called strike, 0-1. One, called strike, 1-2. What inning is we? We're in the bottom of the 5th, halfway through this ball game. Ball, 2-2. Jaden says, Chyeaaa, what's good, brother? 2 balls, 2 strike count. Paints the bottom of the zone. Ian Hamilton says, can I help you? Straw says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. Big dog, what up, man? Swing and a miss. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. In the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. Donald, what up? The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1 is popped up. Foul, 2-2. The 2-2 blasted to right field. Foul. Spencer Jones went yard again. Call him up. Call him up. Better than Grisham. This is popped up on the infield. Jazz is under it, makes the catch. Good shutdown inning here. Antonio says, I don't believe it. When the Eat came back, Yankees are only 2 runs behind. That's right, rally time. Hit that like, guys. Who's gonna be subscriber number 2020? After this inning, I'll reveal the winner of the #1 movie in 2018. Am I a fan of the Last of Us show? I am. I've watched it. Not like the biggest fan. Like I haven't played the video games like that. I've watched gameplay of it, but I'm not like the hugest fan. I pretty much watch it just one time through, and that's about it. But wow, what's up? What do you want to talk about? Here's Volpe. Volpe with a base hit and a run scored his last at bat. Takes a called strike. 0-1. Or did Volpe already make out? Hey, yo, what are you talking about, 9-9? Trying to make out with Volpe? Come on, bro. I knew you were a Volpe fan. I knew you loved that guy. 1-1. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. What's up, Andrew? The 2-1 Volpe. Volpe drills this center field. The center fielder's under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the Mayhew. Did I hear about leaving the last? No, I did not hear about that. Jay says, let's go Yankees. Coming off a 6-run inning, Yankees trail by 2. Six runs on 7 hits in the 5th inning for the Yankees. See if that could spark the offense. Here's LeMahieu. First pitch to DJ. Ball in the dirt. 1-0. Called strike. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Ball, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike count. And that clipped the zone. 3-2. Smash that like, guys. We get to 50. I'll gift away a membership. The 3-2. Ball, and he walked him. That brings the tying run to the plate in the form of Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Volpe's a rally killer. Couldn't tell last inning when he helped spark the rally. So, once again, 9-9, you're wrong and you're proving yourself foolish. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. Rice with 1 swing can tie this up, D. That's right. The 1-0 clips the zone, 1-1. Tomorrow morning, that just brought me back to the fucking Elf. That made me sound like Faison Love from Elf. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town. Santa! Oh my gosh! But anyways, so tomorrow morning, 12 o'clock, tomorrow afternoon, I should say, 12 o'clock, I'm going to be on with Hector and Grace on Uptown Sports. The 2-1. Rice hits this. Back, and off the top of the wall. This is going to be extra bases. A double pump by the center fielder. The Yankees have 2 runs. The tying runs are in scoring position for Aaron Judge. Are they going to walk him? Are they going to walk him? Come on, Judge.
Call it, Captain.
They're going to walk Judge, you son of a bitch. You scared, shook son of a bitch. Here's Bellinger.
Thank you.
Oh, wrong one. Could you imagine? This could be the game of the year with a comeback here. Come on, Belly. First pitch to Bellinger. Called strike. Good pitch. 0-1. Yeah, I got you, Maddie. Just hold on. Let me get through this inning first. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. I'm doing the hat giveaway on Monday. This is the giveaway I'm doing this month because it's the big one, so it'll be on Monday. Since I missed a couple of games, I want people to get it. I want a couple of more people to be able to get an opportunity to win. So I extended it until Monday. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Belly. Stanton's on deck. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. What's up, Jacob? The 1-2. Bellinger hits this on the ground to the second baseman, flips and he doesn't get the double play. Bellinger beats it out. 8-7 ball game. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees.
Productive out. You damn right that works. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
Yeah, I mean, it is better because it advanced both runners in scoring position. So a base hit could actually give the Yankees the lead. All right, new pitchers coming in. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Man, that's my favorite one, man. Because you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Peso Frank. What up, man? Yeah, I know, Madison. Relax, Madison. I've never skipped out on a gifted membership. Relax. Let me get to it. We got a lull in the action. Let me get to it. Calm down. Calmate. Are the Yankees just teasing us that the question is what Sean says? Oh, you can never be too sure. All rise. Long time no see, man. What up? Prime ain't working, so, you know, you had to tune in. I appreciate that, man. How are you doing? Long time no see, dude. All right, get the membership, because, you know, Madison likes to jump down my throat if I don't. Raziel is the recipient of that one. Thank you for being a subscriber to the Ace Avenue. Yeah, you know, Madison, we jumping down my throat if I don't get them gifted memberships exactly on 50. The Lulu, my guy. Big G again. I'll take it. Yeah, I got to go back and listen to your call. I imagine you probably went off. And we did get the subscriber number 2020. That's a good year. All right, I'm interested to see, realistically, if that home run starts to spark Giancarlo Stanton. If that unlocks Stanton. Rodriguez, the pitcher. All right, Sean, have a good one, man. Appreciate you. Seven straight runs for the New York Yankees. The go-ahead runs are on base. First pitch to Stanton. Inside. 1-0. Yankee offense is 4 for 9 with runners in scoring position tonight. A 166 average in the last 18 games. Oof. The 1-0. Stanton. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1-1. That was ball 2, Big G. Be patient. Be patient. Let him make a mistake. Because you made a mistake to Stanton, and he did exactly what he's supposed to do. The 1-1. Ball outside. Runner takes off, and he's safe. 2 runners in scoring position after the stolen base. Let's go. So a base hit can give the Yankees the lead here. Good jump by Belly. Yeah, he missed the tag. That's right, D-Train. We're not here for moral victories. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. As Jimenez is down on all fours. Looks like Jimenez hurt himself trying to provide that tag. So we got the trainer coming out to look at him. So breaking the action. That was an awkward tag attempt, though. You tune back in for a quick second to see. Yeah, we're back. Down by 1. Runners on second and third. 2 away here for Giancarlo Stanton. After getting shut out through the first 4, the Yankees have put up 7 runs in the last 2 innings. 6 in the 5th and 1 here in the top of the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton can give the Yankees the lead with 1 swing of the bat. The pitch, ball outside, 3-1. Good hitters count here. Look for your pitch, Stanton, as that bright light is shining very bright on the dome. The 3-1. The pitch, Stanton pops this up. Deep right field. Just missed it as the right fielder makes the catch to end the inning. But the Yankees do get 1 more. We inch a little bit closer, down by 1. Jazz will be leading things off next inning. We got 3 innings to get 1 run, but we got to hold them. Yeah, Robbie, right? Donald said Yankees rule. Shampoo, what up? Ian Hamilton's back out there. I'm not liking this move. He doesn't have a high pitch count, but I don't like bringing a guy when he's been sitting so long. But you kind of have to because you want to save some of the bullpen. First pitch misses inside, 1-0. This is hit on the line, base hit. Judge got to cut this off, and he does. That's a single. My guy T from the island of relevancy is in the building. What's good, brother? T, I'll be uploading the tonight. I actually have it rendered. Well, I already rendered it. I just didn't want to upload it while I was on during the game. But the Super Jurassic will be up tonight. Right after the game, it'll be up. I'll send you the link. And of course I'll tag you in it. I don't know if you'll get the notification on time though. Get rid of Tex-Mex or barbecue? I'd probably say Tex-Mex because I eat it the least. Not because of the quality. I just eat it the least. I eat barbecue more. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, could be 2. Volpe throws a second for 1. 6, 4, 3, double play. Huge double play right there. That's how you maintain some momentum right there. Volpe to LeMahieu to Goldie. 2 away. Here's Kirk. That is a huge double play. Here's Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, misses. 1-0. You were looking back at the old Ace videos and the beard has grown so much. You talking about I got handsome, huh? Talking about I got handsomer, huh? Ball outside, 1-1, foul. One ball, one strike count. Ball, yeah, if you ever want to see me with no beard, go watch the first Ace Avenue video where I did like a channel intro. Chyeaaa, Dev, thank you for being a member for 10 months. Says, what up, Ace and everybody? What's good, brother? For those that are just popping in, the first person in the building contest will be extended until Monday. So Sunday night will be the last entry. Since I missed a couple of games because the internet was out, I wanted to add a couple of more. So we got 4 more opportunities for you guys to be the first person in the building. Dev was the one before Real Bill. The 3-1 to Kirk. Ball high, walked him. So you guys gonna want to have that notification button on. So you'll be notified whenever your boy goes live for Yankee stuff. All right, that's gonna be all. Tim Hill's coming in. It really does. Every time you look up, it's Ian Hamilton and Tim Hill. Every time. Jazz the only Yankee without a hit, so that means he's due. All right, need to get out of this inning. Got to keep momentum. That's some high quality H2O. Your audio is tripping. When? You talking about during our video? I didn't pick up on anything. I went back and I balanced some of our audio out because Zach was a little bit loud, so I had to balance some of the audio out. Oh, you couldn't hear the live stream? Sometimes that's YouTube. Just X out and come back in. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Sometimes that's just YouTube, man. Foul. You gotta X out and then come right back in and it'll do it. Just like yesterday, YouTube was tripping. I couldn't get in anybody's comment section yesterday. Blue Hog, what up, man? Says, God bless you, Ace. So many thought it was over. I thought it was over too. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna act like I didn't. The Yankee stat, we are 0 for 20 when trailing. We are 0 for 20 when trailing 3-0. By 3, I should say. So I didn't think we were coming back. Foul, 0-2. You got to finish, though, man. It's not enough to come back. You got to finish. The 0-2. Stephen B, what up? The pitch, swing and a miss. Struck his ass out. You didn't drop a comment for my FEA review? Oh, you heard that. Yo, that shit was good, man. For those that don't know, make sure you guys go check out my review to F1. I had fun making that. See, that's when the reviews are fun. When you can come up with some new fun ways to make reviews and stuff like that, that's when they become fun. Instead of just staring at the camera just talking about it. Nice to see your subs going up. We're at 2020. That's right. Got to hit that like button so we can get the subs higher. Let's go.
All the way up.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Jazz Homer to join the hit party. That'd be nice. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
Ah! Come on, Jazz. Both teams, 11 hits. Yankees with 7 runs. Blue Jays with 8. First pitch to Jazz. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Jazz fouled off the catcher's mask. 1-1. The 1-1 cut on and missed. Jazz with 100% swing on that one. Trying to aim for the fences. Goldschmidt's on deck. Judge is going to get one more at bat too. How we feeling? Dude, I'm not going to be happy unless we come back. It's cool. This is all fun and games. This is great that the Yankees have showed some fight, but it's not going to mean shit to me if we don't win the game. What are your thoughts on the young? What are your thoughts on the young Rangers? Got sent down. Is a righty third baseman. You talking about Josh Young? The 2-2 Jazz foul. You talking about? Oh, well, you spelled Young wrong. That's why I was confused. It's Jung. I have no thoughts on it. I mean, it happens. Young players, if they struggle, should get sent down to work on some stuff. Oh no, you're talking about Jace because Josh is on the Tigers. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. walked him. All right, yo, start your engines. I just watched F1 and did my review. Start that bad boy up. Let's go. Goldschmidt, who's 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. First pitch, called strike. Yo, that was quick. Where's the balk? That was really quick. No balls, 1 strike count. Checks at first. Yo, I'm not liking that quick move they're allowing him to do without coming set. That's 2. No balls, 1 strike count. He's got to come more set. Yo, I'm listening to NFE. It's funny hearing myself on the background of his stream. That's hilarious. What up, NFE in the chat over there at the strike zone? What's good? Hit that like and subscribe. Jazz doesn't take off. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Goldie. There's no reason Jazz shouldn't go. He doesn't go. Ball high. 1-2. The 1-2 ball. Jazz, you need a bigger lead than that, man. Come on. Jazz doesn't take off. Called strike on Goldie. You have to manufacture a run. Like, the reason why I'm not going to totally put that on Goldschmidt, because Jazz started like he was taking off, but at the end of the day, too, Goldie, it's 2 strikes. You got to protect the plate, man. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Still early, man. First pitch, ball. Misses low, 1-0. Was Paul asleep? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Good hitters count here. This is a good hit and run count. 2 balls, no strike count. A fast runner on base. Dominguez makes good contact. This is a good hit and run count. I would do it. I'd put 1 on here. The 1-0. Dominguez hits this on the ground. Base hit to right field. See if they send Jazz over to third. They're going to keep Jazz at second. 2 on, 1 away for Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
See, if you had a hit and run, Volpe, Jazz would be standing on third. Jazz had to stop to make sure that ball didn't hit him. That's the only reason he wasn't on third. The only reason he's not on third, bro, because he had to stop to make sure the ball got out in front of him and didn't hit him. Come on, Anthony. First pitch to Volpe. Ball misses. It caught the zone. 0-1. It clipped the zone. No balls, 1 strike count. Anthony Volpe, 149 runners left on base this season, second most behind Nick Castellanos. Holy shit. That's a terrible stat. Volpe hits this right to second, flips to second for 1, gets the double play. Wasted inning, Anthony Volpe. Jeez, man. Come on, Anthony. This is why you have to steal with Jazz, try to manufacture runs, and yet again, Volpe comes up in a situation and fucking fails. like I said, man, I'm not making any excuses for these guys, man. But realistically, Jazz is on first. He needs to be on second with a steal. And then I trust Goldie enough to hit him over. You steal with second. 2 productive outs ties the game. I don't understand why Aaron Boone does not preach this. I don't understand. What do you have to lose? You came away with nothing anyway. They're not sending him back to the minors. They're not sending him back down. Even with a hit and run count, a 2-0 count to Jason Dominguez. Hit and run puts Jazz on third. Then the pitch sequence is different to Volpe. We don't know what's going to happen. But once again, Aaron Boone needs to dial up these numbers, man. He's got to put these players in better positions. But Volpe stinks right now. That doesn't shy away from the fact that Volpe is not getting it done. Volpe shouldn't have bunted. You're not going to bunt with 1 out. With runners on second and you're not going to bunt with 1 out with runners on second and first. You're not bunting. Why? So you can have 2 out hitting when we don't hit with 2 outs anyway for DJ LeMahieu? No. The whole inning should have been different where you try to take off with Jazz. Still with Jazz Chisholm. And Volpe's got to start executing better. And why is there a rat ad on my screen? What are we doing? You personally don't want him. He's the best we got, man. What other alternatives do we have? What other alternatives for everybody that said they don't like Volpe? What other alternatives? That's hit off of Tim Hill. Tim Hill fires. What a snag by Goldie to save an error. A comebacker off of Tim Hill gets it, almost throws it away, but Goldschmidt saves an error. We should have signed Court, but we didn't, Sean. We didn't. So what's the current alternative? We can't dwell on the past. What can we do now? What can we do now? And he did get him. Not go Tim, go Goldie. What a snag. Called strike 0-1. For all those that want to say, oh, Volpe stings, da-da-da-da-da. Give me a better alternative right now. And I'm not even defending him. I'm just saying, unfortunately, he's the best we got. Foul, 0-2. That's a gold glove play by Goldie there. The 0-2. Shattered bat. Weekly hit the third. Rolls foul. You rather give Peraza more reps? When has he earned it? Peraza's worse than Volpe. Foul. What has Peraza done to earn it? Peraza's offense is terrible. His glove might be better than Volpe's right now, but his offense is terrible. The 0-2 paints the top of the zone. Tim Hill says, can I help you? Wagner says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. Good pitch by Hill. First pitch is hit deep center field, and that's gone. Momentum. 9-7 ball game. See what happens when you can't maintain momentum, then they get a run, and now this seems insurmountable. You had a situation where you could have tied the game up, got momentum, now you give up a solo shot. 2 innings away from second place. He hasn't earned it yet, but maybe he can improve. I mean, he had a year longer than Anthony Volpe. He lost the job to Anthony Volpe. He struggled every step of the way. It's unlikely, D-Train. This is popped up and caught. Tried to get him on a bunt, but they add another run. Tim Hill gives up a big hit. So, see how you got to capitalize on momentum? You didn't have the opportunity last inning to capitalize. Then they come on, tack on another insurance run. Volpe will be in the lineup tomorrow. What other alternative? 9-9, you talking a lot of shit without providing an alternative. There is no other alternative that's on this team. Peraza's not good. If he was, he'd be playing. Peraza can't even beat out DJ LeMahieu. You want him to beat out Volpe when he can't even beat out DJ LeMahieu? Come on, let's be serious, guys. I understand Volpe's the linchpin that everybody's picking on, but let's use some logic here. Bo Bichette's not having a good year either, so I don't know all about that. Best pitcher on the Yankees except Fried. Rodon's having a good year. Is he not? Carlos Rodon's having a good year. Carlos Rodon shut out the Blue Jays before the bullpen blew it. Luis Hill should be back, hopefully by the end of this month. But the Yankees got to add. No doubt, they have to add. This team is very flawed right now. We're seeing it. We're seeing the chinks in the armor with this team right now. They have to improve. They can't just be stagnant. They have to improve. Absolutely, D-Train. No one's not saying that. Definitely. It's because of his contract. If DJ LeMahieu was getting paid... Oh, shit. Here's Trent Grisham. Okay, he came in for LeMahieu. If he would have came in for fucking... If he would have came in for Dominguez, I would have been pissed. Oh, jeez. First pitch to Grisham. Called strike 0-1. And chances are, if Grisham's playing now, Dominguez is sitting tomorrow. I guarantee it. Ball outside, 1-1. You like McMahon from the Rockies? The problem is he's a lefty. If McMahon was a righty, sure. Yankees are looking for another right-handed third baseman. The 1-1. Grisham pops this up. Left field. That's gonna guarantee him playing time tomorrow. 1 away. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
Here's Rice, who's 2 for 4, takes a called strike. This is going to probably be the Judge's last at bat. So we got to make this inning worth it. Ben Rice got to get on. What the hell is Grisham doing recently? Taking up space. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Check swing. He did not go. 2-1. Smells like another fake comeback brewing. That's why I said don't give me hope. We know this team's going to do just enough to keep us interested. The 2-1. Ball outside. 3-1. I mean, dude, I've been saying it this entire time. Trent Grisham was fool's gold. It was like finding $20 on the floor. Sure, it's great, but it's not something that you can rely on. It's not sustainable. I've been saying that. The 3-1. Ben Rice, foul. 3-2. Yankees need to play Dominguez every day. They're playing Trent Grisham at the detriment of Jason Dominguez. The 3-2, and he walked him. Here's Judge. Come on. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
Come on, Cap. Come on, Cap. Judge is 2 for 3. Come on, Judge. First pitch to Judge. Cut on him. Dude, take a pitch, Aaron. 0-1. I'm not even asking for a home run. Just keep that line moving. Check swing went around. 0-2. Jeez, man. I gotta sneeze too. The 0-2. Ball. Aaron Judge batting .361. 3 for 12, 0 extra base hits with 5 strikeouts versus Yimi Garcia. The 1-2, high, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Judge hits this deep left field. Tie ball game. All rise for the captain, number 99. Let's go. Aaron fucking Judge. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Woohoo! Let's go, Judge! Yankees have completed the comeback, but we gotta finish the win. Let's go! Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bellinger foul. Whoa. Let's go. People say he's not clutch is what Penn State fan says. That looked clutch to me. Foul. 9-9 is one of them that says he's not clutch. That looked pretty damn. That looked like a moment to me. The 1-2. Belly down on strike. Swing and a miss. Let's go. They say he's not made for the moment. Fuck that. The moment is made for him, Aaron fucking Judge. First pitch to Stanton. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. 440-foot blast is what Terry says. Ball, 2-0. But we got to finish, Jason. You got to finish. You got to finish. The 2-0. Ball outside. 3-0. Here's the question. Well, we don't have a lot of people on the bench. You get Stanton in. You're going to pinch run for him? Probably not with 2 outs. You might need his bat later in extra innings, so you might just have to ride this out, Boone. The 3-0, and he walked him. She told me to walk this way. 14 come from behind wins of 8+ runs in franchise history. I don't know if I'd pinch run for Stanton here. You might need his bat if you head into extras. And they are going to pinch run for him. Austin Wells is going to pinch run. See how it plays out. Yo, this motherfucker smoked that shit, man. Aaron Judge is him. The bench knew it immediately. You got to finish, man. These are the type of wins that can start propelling you in the right direction. But you got to finish, man. You got to finish. All right, so here's Jazz Chisholm. This is for you, Jason. Jazz, the only Yankee without a hit. Check swing. He did not go. 1-0. So, Jazz, the only Yankee without a hit. Now would be a good time for your first hit of the game, Jazzy. Nah, he didn't go around on that one. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Goldschmidt's on deck. Yeah, I know, D's channel. We can't go into extras, dude. We know how bad this team is on the road in extra innings. You got to score, man. The 2-0. Jazz called strike, 2-1. Checks at first. He's can't tell. They panned the Judge. I'm assuming he's safe. He's safe. The 2-1. Cut on and miss. 2-2. Jazz got to shorten up that swing, baby. He's got 2 of the 6 strikeouts. You got to look to put the ball in play. Stop trying to hit over the fence. Put it in play. Use your wheels. The 2-2. Jazz hit up the middle, base hit. Jazz joins the hit parade. Here's Goldie with an opportunity to give the Yankees the lead. Let's go. Goldie's had a good game. 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. Another double can knock in 2 runs. Here's the pitch to Goldie, called strike. SB, what up? Can Waller get one more strikeout, chat? Can Waller get one more strikeout? No idea who you're talking about. The 0-1 ball, 1-1. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are just popping in, hit that subscribe. I will be live tomorrow. Feels good. Hey, what a game to come back on. Your boy came back from a couple of days off. What a game to come back. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Warren. Oh, no. Warren's been out the game, dude. Warren was out of the game in the 4th inning. If you had a parlay on him, sorry, you're not going to hit that. Or you lost that already. The 2-1. Goldschmidt swings through that one, 2-2. We are in the top of the 8th inning. Tie ball game. 2 on, 2 outs here. The 2-2. Goldie hits this right to the second baseman. And that ends the inning. But the New York Yankees do tie it up. Compliments to the captain, Aaron Judge, with a 2-run home run. Brand new ball game. We got to hold him. You know we get nervous when it comes to extra innings. Jazz seems like he would have a better average. He got off to a really slow start, and then he got hurt. So, Jazz got off to a very, very slow start. But considering where he started at, 240 is not bad considering where he started at. Terry says, it's prime time, baby. That's right. What's up, Terry?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, baby!
The momentum is shifting. Now you got to keep it. That's what it comes down to. You got to keep it. Do up this inning. Jimenez, Springer, and Guerrero Jr. top of the order. Realistically, if you can get through this inning, you got yourself a lot of momentum going into the 9th because their big bats are up. Judge is him, man. How we feeling? Bro, I'm in the same zone, bro. If we don't win, shit don't. There's no such thing as moral victories, dude. If you don't win, and you know how it fares when it comes to extra innings, here's Devin Williams. We got to win. We got to win. Here's Devin Williams.
I'm the Avatar.
First pitch called strike, 0-1. A 0.93 ERA since June. No balls, 1 strikeout. You know what? I'm okay with this. Even though I like bringing in my pitchers and save situations, I'm okay with this. Sometimes you got to throw one of your best pitchers out there against their best part of the order. And that's exactly what Boone is doing here. So I fuck with this right here. And I hope it works. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. The pitch high. 2-2. Change the eye level on that one. Jeff says Devin is his hero. The 2-2. Foul. Still 2-2. You don't understand why they brought in. Well, because the thing about it is, if you have Peraza, pinch run, he's now the DH. What if you need another infielder? Then you lose your DH. So, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to say what I have to say until after this either works out or doesn't. The pitch called strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. Yankees record when Stanton and Judge homer, 45-6. The 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Come on, Devin. Ball. 3-1. Jeez, you cannot walk somebody with Vlad coming up. Come on, Devin. Come on, baseball guys. Let us have this, man. Don't tease us, man. Can we have this one? The 3-1. And he walked them. That was barely off the zone. These umps can't start shrinking the zone now. You've been calling that shit a strike all game. You can't stop. You can't start. That's a ball, no doubt. But that's been getting called all game. Vlad has grounded to a double play so in this game. First pitch, called strike, runner takes off, steals second. No throw. Ben Rice couldn't handle it. And they called that a ball? Bro, what part of that wasn't in the zone? Jeez, man. And they're going to walk Vlad. Here's Kirk. So Aaron Boone trying to manage his way around the Blue Jays umpire. What are these umps? It's every game. Penn State Yankee fan, it's every game. And it's not just the Yankees. It's all around the league. They're just terrible. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, you put the double play order, no doubt. But Kirk is still dangerous. Kirk is batting .307 on the year. He has already hurt us. He's got 2 RBIs in this game. Why would you walk Vladdy? To get the double play in order. First pitch to Kirk is hit deep Center field. Bellinger's under it as Grisham makes the catch. Runner advances to third and second. So they both tag up. So okay, my bad. So I didn't realize the changes. Bellinger went to first, Grisham went to center, and Peraza went to second. So yeah, he almost got it. He almost took it out the park. And no one was even covering second. Volpe's got to get his head out his ass. Volpe's got to get his head out his ass. 2 outs here for Barger. Barger with a 3-run home run earlier in the ball game. Yeah, Belly can play first. First pitch to Devin is in the dirt, spikes it, and here comes run number 10. So they get... The Yankees just can't get out their own way, man. They really can't. They get a run without even fucking a hit. A walk, stolen base, intentional walk, sac fly, pass ball. It's so frustrating to give up a run without even giving up a fucking hit. And Barger crushes this deep right field. If it's fair, it's gone. Foul. Right, people saying Rice got to block that. That's what I mean. That's what happens. The inexperience called strike 1-2. The inexperience of Rice behind the plate. You gotta, see if the Yankees got another comeback in them. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Yeah, I mean, you got a scar available. Wells, unfortunately, I'm not sure. Wells is out the game. Foul. Wells is not the game, but Wells came in the DH spot. The thing is, Rice, you got to try to block that, man. He tried to backhand it instead of getting in front of it. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball high, 3-2. Yankees just always find new and inventive ways to fucking lose. The 3-2. This is hit, left field, base hit. This one's over. 9-11. Runner takes off, steals second. 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. It's hard to just blame one person because the thing about it is you gave up 11 runs in this game. Realistically, that's the problem. But the problem is, like, this team is finding new ways to lose. Even when you come back, now, you know, to no fault of Devin Williams gave up 1 hit this inning. Now Rice blocks it. Devin Williams gave up 1 hit. 1 hit. You don't normally win games, regardless of how you want to feel. You don't normally win games when you give up 11 runs, regardless of who comes back or not. 1 ball, 2 strike count. This hit on the ground, foul. Realistically, this game was over from the jump. The Yankees just once again got to try to do things to fucking give us hope to believe, just to fucking shit on us. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires. Got him. That ends the inning. 3 outs away from second place. Nah, I agree with you. I mean, I'm right there with you, Jason. I mean, why not pinch defensive replacement for Rice? I don't know. Don't know. You can't even put that on Devin Williams, Jay. He gave up 1 hit, dude. 1 hit. One of those walks was an intentional walk, so you can't really say that. They chose to intentionally walk Vladimir Guerrero Jr. You can't put that on Devin Williams. Top of the 9th inning. Yankees trail by 2. Doesn't matter, Dennis. The Blue Jays are jumping in front of us because they have the tiebreaker against us. So we're gonna be in second place after tonight, and a half game ahead of third place. So first pitch, Dominguez, foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Jason. Once again, man, this dude, when the game is on the line, he fucks up, man. Whether it's mismanaging the bullpen, Mismanaging the personnel. I don't understand why people want to keep him. I really don't. I really don't, man. It will not make me lose an ounce of sleep if Aaron Boone got fired tomorrow. The 2-1 to Dominguez is fouled away. No such thing as moral victories. This shit sucks. Two balls, 2 strike count. Dominguez, foul. Two balls, 2 strike count. Dominguez, swing and a miss, down on strikes, expanding the strike zone. 1 away. Called strike to Volpe, 0-1. Volpe hits this deep center field. Center fielder's back, makes a leaping catch at the wall to rob Volpe of extra bases. Of course. Death taxes and good defense played against the Yankees, of course. Down to their last out. Here's Grisham. Of course it has to be Grisham to end the game. Of course it does. Because Aaron Boone can't help but play the guys that he's fucking in love with. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. Grisham hits this under the glove of the third baseman, rolls. That's an infield single. That's going to bring up Rice as the tying run. Do the Yankees have some late inning magic in them? Appreciate you guys, Val, for hanging around. Thank you. Oh, with that base hit, with that meekly hit, infield single. Grisham's starting tomorrow over Dominguez. First pitch to Rice, called strike, 0-1. Judge is on deck. Rice, your job is to give Aaron Judge a shot. That's what it comes down to. Get on base no matter what. Rice pops this up, foul, down to his last strike. The 0-2, high. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Have a good one, Jaden. The 1-2. Rice pops this up, and this is going to do it. The infield is in, and Vlad makes the catch to end the game. And the Yankees drop another one. And another series loss. 3 games in a row. Lost to the Blue Jays. The record against the AL East continues to be shit. This team continues to be shit. And now they have officially dropped out of first place with this team's shitty ass play. Under our manager, Aaron Boone. Pathetic performance. Also, #1 movie in 2018 was Black Panther. So, thank you to everybody that voted on the poll. #1 movie was Black Panther. 23% of you got it. Oh, no such thing as a moral victory. This shit fucking sucks. Appreciate you, D-Train. I'm gonna have a good one, guys, man. Have a good one. Both teams fucking suck right now, man. At least the Mets won, right? Yeah, both teams fucking stink right now. So, I'm out of here, guys, man. Have yourselves a good rest of the night. Felt good to be back, though. Look out for my Jurassic World review. Will be coming soon. I'm not even in the mood to do any type of review or anything right now. Might try to do that shit tomorrow, but it's coming soon. Make sure you guys check out my F1 review. I did do that. Make sure you guys go check that out. Let me know what you thought about the movie, thought about the review. This fucking team needs to get their shit together. I swear to God, this shit is getting fucking frustrating. But I'm out of here, guys. Have a good rest of the evening. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace. Adios.